Hey amazing coders, Krishna Sharma here from Credit and welcome back to our JavaScript series. Today we are diving deep into the world of operators, those powerful symbols that make your code dance, and we will also explore importance of comments. So buckle up and let's unravel the magic. Let's do it. So our first topic is operators in JavaScript. Operators in JavaScript are like the building blocks of expressions. Today we are going beyond the basics and exploring some of more interactive operators. So our first operators are arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators involve sum, difference, product, quotient, and remainder. So in the previous videos, I already teach you how you can create variables in JavaScript. So using let, we can easily make variables like uncomment this. Let sum is equal to 10 plus 5. So this is a addition operation we will perform. So just we will write console.log and print sum. So 15 have to print. You can see this 15 is coming in the terminal. So this is the addition operator. So next is difference. So like previous sum, this is like difference. In this output will be 12. So let's just like this sum, we have to print all the answers. So just we can just alt shift and arrow down. So we have to print 5. So just write console.log and sum. In this we can write difference, product, quotient, and remainder. So if we run this program, so 15, 12, 24, 8 and 3, the same output is coming as we know before. So let's move to next operators. So our next operators are comparison operators. In this first is equal. If both the operands, so this 10 and 5 are operand and in between them this is the operator. So this is the is equal operator. If both the operands same, this will return the true, otherwise it will return the false. So 10 and 15 are unequal values, so it will return the false. It's not equal, it is opposite to the is equal, and it is greater than, less than, greater or equal, less or equal. This is very easy operators, you can understand yourself. So our next operator are assignment operator. If you have to assign some value to a variable, we use assign operator. So this is x is a variable, we have to assign the value of 10 to x. So just we have to let x is equal to 10 and x, if we print value of x, so we can see this equal to 10, and after this we have like equivalent is equal to, right? These are the shortened operator. Plus is equal to, if we simplify this is equal to y is equal to y plus 3. So jump to next operator. These are bitwise operator. In this 5 and 3, this is the AND operator. If both the value are correct, this will return true, otherwise return false. And in the OR operator, if any one value is correct, so it will return the true. If both are not correct, it will return the false. So next is XOR operator. In this we can say that if both the values are true, then it will return false. If both the values are false, it will return false. If one value is correct and next value is wrong, then it will return the true. If any one value is true and other value is false, it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So jump to the practical example. So in every video I am solving some practical example. So this is the practical example. In this we are printing the area of rectangle. So we have the length and width of rectangle. So just we have to perform some calculation and print the area of the rectangle. So area of rectangle is just length into breadth. So let area is equal to length into breadth, and if we print this statement, so you can see this 10 into 5 is equal to 50. So jump to the next topic, advanced operator usage. So we have ternary operator in this. If we let age is equal to 20 and let can vote is equal to age, if this value is correct, age is greater than or equal to 18, then the next to the question mark statement will execute. Otherwise, this colon after colon statement will execute. So I hope you understand what is ternary operator. Next topic is comments in JavaScript. So friends, now let's about comment. The unsung heroes of clean and readable code. Comments are like notes to yourself or for fellow developer. They don't affect the code's functionality but provide crucial insights. So you can see this is a single line comment. If we remove this so if we add this is a comment. Otherwise, this is a statement in JavaScript. This is a multi-line comment. If you want to comment multi-line, you just write this and you will get the multi-line comments. So comments help explain your code and make it more understandable for others. So congratulations, you just dive deep into the fascinating world of operator and discovered the more importance of comment in your code. Now it's time to take this knowledge, experiment in your own project, let your code express itself. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, hit subscribe and share your thought in the comments. What JavaScript concept do you want to explore next? Till then, happy coding.